Do you still remember the case of Mr. Ataga, late Usifo Ataga, and Chidinma Ojukwu? Ataga family alleges powerful individuals compromising Super TV CEO RIP investigation. The family of the late Chief Executive Officer, CEO of Super TV, Mr. Usifo Ataga, has raised the alarm that some powerful people were out to compromise the outcome of the investigation into the circumstances leading to his RIP. It was alleged that those behind the moves might be working seriously to remove the main suspect in the case, Miss Chidinma Ojukwu, from complicity in the RIP trial. Ojukwu and one Adedapo Quadri are currently standing trial for the gruesome RIP of Ataga in Lagos on June 15, 2021. Also docked for this RIP case is the cousin of Ojukwu, one Chioma Ebuchu, who is accused of stealing Ataga's iPhone 7 after Ataga's RIP. A source familiar with the court proceedings stated that the general feelings amongst family and friends is the alleged notion that the trial may be compromised with respect to the autopsy and forensic reports and investigation generally. The source claimed that the family's suspicion became stronger from the testimony of a former vice chancellor of the Lagos State University, LASU, Professor John Obafunwa. Family members monitoring the trial were said to have alluded the testimony of Professor Obafunwa at a sitting of a state high court at the Tafawa Balewa Square that the samples he gave to perform a post-mortem examination on the body of Ataga were possibly manipulated, having been delayed for over a year before it was returned to him, setting off alarm signals to the affairs. According to the source, the families felt that the investigators were tardy, and for a long time, the Lagos state government kept promising that it would do all that was necessary to ensure the proper investigation of the matter, including paying for proper forensic analysis outside the country. Apparently, and to the dismay of the family, this did not happen as the government kept procrastinating, and the case only moved ahead after the family of the late Ataga paid for the forensics to be done overseas, the source disclosed. Speaking to reporters after the last hearing date, counsel from A&J law firms, Ms. J. Ugegbe, holding watching brief on behalf of the Ataga family, stated that the family is urging relevant authorities to ensure that justice prevails at the end of the day for their son and brother, who was gruesomely died in his prime by some heartless and soulless individuals. For the family, it is their firm belief that justice can only be attained through meticulous and diligent prosecutions of the case, and one of the means for attaining this is through forensic approach, and this is the reason why the family is calling for caution by all, he said. Guys, I'm so surprised that this case of Mr. Usifo Ataga and Chidinma is still on. Was it a few days ago I was asking myself, well, what about this case? Does it mean we can't, hear anything about it? I never knew that this case is still on. For crying out loud, when is this case going to be concluded? Oh my God. This is just a lesson for young girls out there who they've sent to school, to face their studies and stop following sugar daddies up and down. They should be contented with what they have, what their family has given them. If they want to have a relationship, why don't they go for their age mates instead of following men that are married, that are rich, wealthy men, ready-made men up and down? Look at where it has ended this, girl now. No one knows her fate, even though they are saying that is being manipulated. What about the man, Mr. Usifo, who is late? A man that had a wife and had children. Now he has made those children fatherless and made the woman a widow. Guys, what do you have to say about this? Let me hear your opinion in the comment section. Thank you all for always watching our videos, and see you guys in my next video. Bye-bye.